Netflix is known for their docuseries, and the streamer's newest puts a spotlight on two topics the internet loves to discuss: possible cults and social media. Dancing for the Devil. The 7M TikTok cult follows the stories of families concerned about their loved ones and their well-being due to their involvement with 7M Films, a management company for content creators, and the Shekinah Church. After sisters Melanie Wilking and Miranda Derrick moved to Los Angeles, Miranda became involved with the Shekinah Church and 7M Films as the sisters worked to build their careers as content creators and dancers. After choosing not to return home for a funeral in 2021, Miranda's family became worried, and they heard from her less and less. In 2022, the family posted a video on social media to share what they knew about Miranda and her involvement with 7M Films and the Shekinah Church, causing the church, the management company, and everyone involved to be put under the microscope. Dancing for the Devil has audiences wondering how the relationship between Miranda and her family is now, and if they are still talking today. Here's what you need to know about the alleged connections between 7M Films and the Shekinah Church and where Miranda Derrick is today. Started by Robert Shin in 1994, the Shekinah Church is a Christian church based out of Los Angeles, California, originally founded for Korean Americans. Shin is the pastor of the church while also serving as the CEO of 7M Films as of 2022. His wife, Hannah Shin, is also involved with the church. In an Instagram statement made by 7M Films in March 2022, the management company denied any ties to the church other than Richard Shin in the leadership of both. The Shekinah Church and 7M are run and operated separate and apart from each other. It is quite common for a person of faith to own and operate one or many secular for-profit businesses. You do not have to be a member of the Shekinah Church to be represented by 7M, nor do you have to be represented by 7M to be a member of the Shekinah Church. The statement claims the management company was Isaiah Shin's, Robert's son, idea alongside other creators who wanted to focus their energy on their content instead of the business side of the industry. Robert became involved with 7M when he was asked to help with the business affairs that came with running the company. 7M Films is thought to be associated with the Seven Mountain Mandate due to the use of 7M in the company's name. The Seven Mountain Mandate is part of a Christian movement that focuses on the goal of living in a country that is run by Christian leadership. 7M has denied these allegations, stating that, as well documented by its business filings, the M stands for Millennium. The claims of the Shekinah Church and 7M Films being a cult are due to former members' experiences during their time as members or clients. In the docuseries, several former members of both the church and the management company detail how much they were expected to pay in fees, rent, and other miscellaneous costs that would go directly to the church. Additionally, members discuss how they were encouraged to distance themselves from individuals who weren't a part of the church or company. Is Miranda Derrick still involved with 7M? While the docuseries shows that Miranda rekindled her familial relationships to an extent after periods of limited contact, the dancer is still managed by 7M Films. Based on her Instagram, she continues to keep in contact with her family, even attending her sister's wedding on May 24, 2024. This contact is only possible if her family does not bring up her involvement with the church or Shin. That is the reason they were hesitant to participate in the Netflix docuseries. While speaking to Glamour, executive producer Jessica Acevedo shared that it took time for the Wilking family to come on board. Understandably so, as the Wilkings underwent scrutiny after their initial video in 2022, and continue to work on rebuilding their relationship with Miranda. They were so afraid of just losing Miranda completely that I do want to just share that it was not an easy decision for them to go live. In 2022, Miranda gave a statement to The Cut, detailing that, like many during the COVID-19 pandemic, she reconnected with her faith, but she did not feel forced to stay at Shekinah Church or with 7M Films. She also stated that, while she was enjoying her time at 7M, she could leave at any time, and would if she wanted to in the future. I go to church and I have faith in God. If one day I wish to pursue my faith elsewhere, I will and feel completely free to do that. As far as my career, my time at 7M Films has been one of the most exciting years ever, and if one day I wish to partner with a different management company or start my own company, I will. No one is forcing me to do anything. Miranda and her husband continue to post dance content with other creators that are thought to be managed by 7M Films or affiliated with the Shekinah Church, and have even landed roles in major movies, like Roadhouse. Based on the couple's Instagram bios, the two are likely still members of the church, as they highlight their love for God directly. The Derricks have not yet made a direct statement about the new docuseries, though their recent post about stopping to smell the coffee implies that the two aren't letting it bother them.